What's up, Read with Rithwik fans? Basically, my name is Rithwik, and basically last week, on last Sunday, we had read Leaving for Ayodhya, Vishwamitra's arrival at Ayodhya, and Vishwamitra's request. So I think we are in Rama kills Tadaka? I'm not sure. But since I'm just gonna read from Vishwamitra's request as a starting for those who haven't watched the last video. So whatever's to start, let's get going. Vishwamitra's request. Vishwamitra told the king that he was performing a yagya and two demons, Marich and Subahu, were creating problems by throwing blood and flesh on the sacred flames. He requested the king to send Rama to end this trouble, as he was quite confident that Rama would kill all the demons. On hearing this, King Dasharatha trembled with an anxiety. It was a difficult choice, either to send Rama in the face of danger or face Vishwamitra's wrath. However, Guru Vashishta persuaded the king to send the prince without any fear, as Vishwamitra would protect them. King Dasharatha then decided to send Rama and Lakshmana along with sage Vishwamitra. Now today we're going to be reading Rama kills Tadaka, Ahalya begets her form, and in Midira. So those are all. Let's keep going. Rama kills Tadaka. Armed with their weapons, the two brothers accompanied sage Vishwamitra. The three of them spent the night on the bank of river Sarayu. They resumed their journey the next day and reached the dense forest. Vishwamitra told the two princes that the forest was known as Dandaka Forest. It used to be a peaceful forest till Tadaka, the wife of Sunda, the Yaksha, and Marich started to destroy the peace of that forest. They were still in the forest and nobody could dare to challenge them. He told them that he had brought them in the forest so that they could destroy the fearful demons. On knowing this, Rama strung his bow and thronged it. Its sound echoed over. Let's read that part. So, Rama strung his bow and thronged it. Its sound echoed over the entire forest. As Tadaka heard the sound, she ran towards it. As soon as she saw Rama, she sprang on him. Rama was already prepared for it. He fixed a deadly arrow on his bow and killed Tadaka. She at once fell down and lay there lifeless. Vishwamitra and the other sages blessed both the princes. Nice that you defeated them. Okay, now let's move on to the next chapter. Ahalya begets her real form. I'm not sure if I said that correct. In the heritage of Vishwamitra, both brothers began to guard the yagya. On the final day, Marich and Subahu tried to disrupt the yagya. Seeing them, Rama at once pulled out his bow and arrow and killed Marich. Thereafter, Rama pulled out an arrow blessed by the fire god and aimed it towards Subahu. As it hit Subahu, he at once fell on the ground. Vishwamitra then took them to Midila, where King Janaka was holding a swayamvar for his daughter Sita. On their way, they saw a beautiful stone statue. As Rama set his foot on it, it turned into a woman form. She was Ahalya, wife of Sid Gautam, who had cursed her to stay in form of a stone statue. Last chapter, which may be fun and a new place which you guys may have not known, called In Midila. Janaka, the king of Midila, was a good friend of King Dasharatha and was a great ruler. As soon as he saw Vishwamitra along with Rama and Lakshmana, he welcomed them with opened arms. Sage Vishwamitra told him that both the princes had come to see the bow of Lord Shiva. Janaka took them to the place where the bow was kept. Many kings and princes stood around the bow. They had all assembled there to win the hand of Sita, daughter of King Janaka. Each of them came to lift the bow, but none could even move it. Janaka was very disheartened. He asked the gatherings if there was anyone who could fulfill his condition and win Sita's hand. So that is the end of today's episode. Remember, every video is on every Sunday. So next week Sunday will be it. Anyways, almost it's St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. And with that being said, we'll have our next chapters, which will be Lakshmana is enraged, Rama strings the bow, and arrival of Parashurama. Those are next week. So any other news? So that's all for me for now. So bye-bye, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.